Cameroonians, our government is looting from us. I've been reporting about phone tax recently. This 33.3% of phone tax that was implemented on the 1st of April. Now, listen to my deep research about the new smartphone tax that was implemented in Cameroon, comparing it to other African countries and other European countries as well. This is a very, very deep research that every Cameroonian will need to listen. It said that this tax is not a new tax. That is, it's an old tax. What the government has changed is a means of collecting this tax, because they have noticed that a lot of Cameroonians were evading this tax. They were not paying. So they use this IME-based system to make sure that Cameroonians pay that tax and people don't evade that tax. Now, I'm doing a deep research about this. Though this research is an AI-based research, it's not a paper-based research, but this is a deep AI-based research based on information that is available about our tax system in Cameroon. Now, listen, to import a phone in Cameroon, these are the things you need to pay. You need to pay custom duties, which is 33.3%. You need to pay VAT, value added tax, which is 19.25%. And also you need to pay custom brokers fee. Custom broker, these are the people that help you clear out your business in the custom. So most of them, you pay them a fee. I don't know the amount yet, so I just put any fee. Okay, now let's take an example that you are bringing a Samsung Galaxy S25 from America. That phone in America costs $599 as of the current price of now May 26, 2026. Okay, now if you're bringing that phone into Cameroon, you're going to pay 33.3% of custom duties. You're going to pay VAT of 19.25%, and also you're going to pay a custom broker's fee, which I don't know the price, let's say 2%. Now, a total of this, of taxes that you're going to pay, is about 59.25%. Now, when I had this figure, I was so curious to know, like, how much do other countries pay in the globe? How much do they pay? Now, I took 10 African countries. Uganda pays 10% of custom duties plus 18% as VAT on this same mobile phone of $599. Then South Africa pays variable custom duties. That's, the custom duty is not fixed, plus 15% of VAT. That's, South African pays custom duty for phones that are above, I think, 2,500 rand. Then Ghana has no custom duties, but they pay VAT as well. And then Nigeria has 5% to 20% of custom duties plus VAT, which is 5 to 7.5%. Now, I also asked a similar question concerning countries in Europe. European countries pay 0% custom duties on mobile phones, and then they have a value added tax system. Hungary has 27%, Denmark has 25%, Finland has 25.5%, Greece has 25%, Poland has 23%, Slovenia has 22%, and then Czech Republic has 21%, France has 20%, Germany has 19%, and Malta has 18%. Now, these are European countries. This is what they do for their citizens. Then you take an African country, a poor African country like Cameroon, the government is collecting 49.25% as taxes on a simple mobile phone that we don't produce. We don't produce mobile phones, so why are the taxes high? Because in some countries, they can increase taxes for a product that they want the citizens to produce. They want to encourage the citizens to produce, so they are trying to stop others from importing. So they will increase the taxes. But in the case of Cameroon, we don't produce mobile phones. Someone will be on the comment section saying that Cameroon produces mobile phone. The mobile phone that is written that produced in Cameroon or Cameroon mobile phone, it's a brand strategy because that phone is produced in China. There is no mobile phone plant in Cameroon that produces mobile phones. So in essence, that thing that they say Cameroon is producing a mobile phone is branding. They produce in China and they brand it as made in Cameroon. Now, so taking all this information I gave you, I run it into AI to analyze it and classify it under high, medium, or low tax income earning countries in Africa. And these are the results. In Africa, Cameroon starts the highest with 33.3% plus VAT, which is 19.25%. Then we have Nigeria with 5% to 20% of custom duties plus VAT, which is 5 to 7.5%. Then we have South Africa, zero custom duties with VAT of about 9% to 15%. Then we have Ghana with 0% and a standard levy, which is low. It's just funny that AI didn't give the standard levy. Then we have EU, which is generating 0% custom duties with VAT of 18% to 27%, which is very, very low. So based on this research on these European countries, I think Cameroon government is wicked to its citizens. They are trying every way possible to extort their citizens. I don't know why, maybe because the government needs money. And you see, based on this research, this shows how bad our African markets are, because we should be very strategic when it concerns our economy and know what to increase taxes on and what not to increase taxes on, because it's detrimental for the economy. Our economy is still young and we are moving towards digitalization. If the government is doing this and making it very, very hard for people to buy mobile phones, then it's catastrophic. Now, remember that the government said this is not a new tax. It means it's an old tax. What they have changed is the medium of collection. And in Cameroon, they said since about 2002 or 2000, the government realized that they have been losing money. And I realized that the reason why mobile phones are cheap in Cameroon and why you all could use the phones you're using is because many of the mobile phones that you're buying didn't pay custom duty. It's a bad thing to evade tax, but it's also a very bad thing to put high tax on citizens, because the reason why people are evading this tax is because it's so high. Imagine that everyone pays this tax. I think the price of mobile phone will be very, very high for Cameroonians to afford. I don't know who is economic minister, but this is a takeout out there. If we are moving towards digitalization and we are encouraging the Cameroonian youths to move towards a digital economy, then we have to pay serious consideration on something like this, because it has a lot of impact on the economy. It's not just about collecting money. If you like videos like this, please like, share. Please leave your thoughts in the comment section. I would like to do more research about this. And if you see any loophole, I know there are a lot of intelligent people out here that are watching videos on the internet. If you see any loophole or a mistake that I made in this calculation, point it out in the comment section.